Hello there, I am Pollution. I am one of the world builders here at Friends and Fables, and I am here to do a little bit of a tutorial for you. This will be for character creation and how to run through the character sheets, understand them. I'm going to use Oddrunfell for my example. Just because it's nice and simple, I'll just start up a game. There are ways you could do one-shots and easier to play just because you already have preset characters. You could also play a preset character when you start a campaign. As you can see here, there are 9 preset characters that you could select from. But we are going to be doing a little bit of a character creation process right here, just so I could show you what the AI is capable of, and also to help make your life easier. So you're going to want to generate with AI, or you could do it manually. I would suggest generating it with AI because it's a lot easier that way. So I'm going to start off with this. We'll start off with a name. His name is Todd. He is the son of Todd, grandson of Todd, from a long lineage of Todds. Todd is a barbarian. He is, we'll say, a level 5 barbarian. He's super strong, but oddly enough, he's also super smart. And the reason why I'm saying that is so you can see that the AI takes this into account when you're doing character creation. He's going to update the intelligence to actually be high. So you'll see he's both strong and smart, because I put it in the description here. The AI also takes backstory into account, appearance into account, mannerisms, personality. So whatever you write here, it will generate stuff based off of that. So if I say that Todd hums out of tune all the time, that'll probably show up in the mannerism. And for the personality, we'll say he's super righteous. Right, that'll pop up in the personality. For the appearance, we'll say he's handsome, tall, good. Well, handsome is already good looking. So handsome, tall, we'll say red hair. I'm going to hit generate. We'll see what pops up. So here's Todd. It's going to give him a voice. You'll see barbarian already, level 5. Neutral good. I'm more of a chaotic good kind of guy myself. Here's Todd. Wow, that's a cool guy. Appearance, a handsome, tall human barbarian with striking red hair, strong build, and a confident stance. He wears practical but rugged clothing suited for battle and survival in the harsh environment of Oddrunfell. If you look at the backstory, Todd is the son of Todd and the grandson of Todd, continuing a proud lineage of Todds, known for their strength and wisdom. So you can see it's kind of reflected from the backstory I gave. Hums out of tune frequently, shows up in the mannerisms. Personality, Todd is super righteous. This is exactly what I was looking for. This is Todd. And if you look, super strong, 18, but oddly enough, gave him 16 intelligence, because I put that he was super intelligent as well. So this is Todd. I don't really like this art. I kind of want something different. So you could always go over here and generate some art yourself. You could upload your own art just like that. So you can see I have a lot of art myself. But I'm going to hit generate. From here, I like close-up shots. So close-up, I like focus on the eyes. And let's say anime realistic. And I could keep oil painting. I do like the oil painting art style. See what it pops up with. Oh wow, yeah, that's a good one. This is Todd. So we're going to go with him. So this is our character, and I will show you a little bit about the character sheets and what the game is capable of. So I'm going to hit start, but I'm going to go with the Burlight Hearth. I think that's a better place to start, because here we have a cleric named Tenel Joa who runs the Burlight Hearth. So let's take a look at character sheets to start. As you can see, here is Todd. We have some details, stats, skills, equipped items, currency. We have the appearance, personality, backstory, mannerisms all here. All the stuff that we talked about already, and an empty spellbook because Todd is not a spellcaster. He is a barbarian. right? But I'm going to go through this stuff first for you. You could always edit your character sheet by going to character sheet and clicking here, which will let you edit stuff manually, change whatever you need. Todd actually isn't super smart. He's kind of a dummy, so I'm going to give him 6 intelligence, right? Whoops. I'm going to hit save. He's not that smart. He's wise, though. I'm okay with the 12 wisdom. That already feels above average for Barbarian. I'm okay with that. Alright. But let's take a look at that inventory. As you can see, it's empty. Here's one way you can add items. You could add it from the SRD, which is 5th edition stuff. Or you could go to World and see what the World Maker cooked up. Odrinfell is one of the worlds that I've helped build, and I know for a fact it has a lot of items here. I'm going to go with a couple items that are fit for a Barbarian. Tunnel Cleaver. I'm going to go with a Weak Healing Potion, and let's go with some Unarmored Defense, which is Berserker's Embrace. Tunnel Cleaver, Weak Healing Drought, Berserker's Embrace. Just like that. I'm going to hit Equip Armor, Equip Two-Handed, and this I can't equip, but I could use it if I need a Weak Healing Drought. Right. Each of these items, along with all of the items from World, will have their own custom description. So view item. Tunnel Cleaver Great Axe gives me the damage base, tells me what kind of item it is. It's a Great Axe, gives a little description. You can see a better, more close-up version of the image. And some of these items have custom descriptions. So if I were to view this, I could see that it adds Constitution to AC and Dexterity to AC at no limit, just like a Barbarian's Unarmored Defense, and a base AC of 10. If you look up here, this is a little bug. It says 10 plus Dex max 2. That's not correct. You want to take a look at these bonuses down here. This is what is accurate. So that is Berserker's Embrace, and that's something you could expect. From a lot of the items in the game, they have their own custom descriptions. Some of them give you bonuses, some of them don't. It's more narrative. Make sure to explain that when you're actually playing. But that is inventory. As you can see, spellbooks are empty, but that's why I came here to take a look at Tenel Joa. All of the NPCs in the game, you can view their character sheets, so you could do your own little edits if you want to. Change whatever you want to as well. I could always go in and I could change Tenel Joa into a half-orc barbarian. But he's more fitting as a cleric, so we'll take a look at his spellbook. If you look at the spells, you'll see that there's a tab for all spells and spells that are prepared. Characters in games usually have their own prepared spells unless the world builder didn't get enough time to add them yet. But most world builders are probably putting spells in for their characters, and you can see these are the ones that Tenel Joa has prepared. Thaumaturgy, Mending, Sacred Flame, list goes on. You could always edit them by going to all spells, and you could always turn off a spell that you don't really care much for. Let's say, for example, Guiding Bolt. Maybe you don't think that he uses Guiding Bolt or Fairy Fire. We'll turn that off. So now he has an open spot for a different spell. You could add Speak with Animals, right? And you could look up here to see how many cantrips are left, spells are left. But if you try to add more than what you are capable of, so if I click that, you get a little warning that says you're already filled up. Not enough room for additional spells. So Tenel Joa is already full up on all of his spells. You can cast spells from here, or you can cast them in here in-game, narratively, by telling the DM that you're casting it, but that's probably for another video. This is just character sheets today. The last thing on the character sheet that you want to take note of are the relationships. You can always add relationships if you want to. I like Valisira a lot, so I'm going to add her. I'm going to make her my best friend. So if I see her in-game, she'll act like my best friend. But at the same time, let's say there's someone I don't like. This guy right here, Tandril Skeeve. I don't like him. So I'm going to make him my mortal enemy. Hit save. Now I have someone who's a great friend of mine and someone who's my mortal enemy. But that is about it for character sheets, and I hope that you have found this helpful. Enjoy adventuring, my friends. Friends and Fables is a wonderful game, and it only gets better from here.